What's up, YouTube? XA Creature 23 here, and I'm back with just another video. As you guys know, there's a new Dragon Ball Z game coming out, and it's called Dragon Ball Z FighterZ. The beta is going to be coming out in a week or so, and 3 weeks after that, then the games get released. Like I say, I'm here to just talk about this game, you know what I mean, because a lot of people are out here hyping up this game, you know, and I just want to show you guys that basically I'm not really interested in Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, and the reason why I'm not really interested is because, one, if you look at the gameplay of Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, it basically, the gameplay pretty much, it's almost like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you know, the game relies on just a 3-on-3, you know what I mean, and basically most Dragon Ball Z games are not really based on 3-on-3, it's usually 1-on-1, you know what I mean, and to me, just by seeing the gameplay, the combo system, after a while, stuff like that gets kind of boring, you know what I mean? And it's really something I'm not really pretty much interested in, you know. I'm being really honest, though, because I really just don't like the gameplay of it. Moving on, you have the graphics. Now, I would say this, though, the graphic for the game is very beautiful. You know, the animation is pretty nice, though. You know, it's something that we wanted for a while, you know, so I'll just give you that. But another thing too is I don't like is that the game is based off 2D. Like I said, Ultimate vs. Capcom 3, you know, especially in an age when you have a Dragon Ball Z game. I don't like 2D because basically for me, I felt like 2D gets kind of stale and boring after a while. You know, my ass up is that I like Dragon Ball Z games where they're actually 3D, where I could basically move around the map, you know what I mean? You know, I understand that they got their destructor environment, that stuff looks nice, but after a while, man, 2D, to me, it just does not work for me, and I just don't like it, you know what I mean? The story mode, I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really seen much of the story mode, but I've seen some of the cutscenes, you know, it just doesn't look too well, it's just me. Another thing, too, I found out is that the character roster is very small, very small. I mean, there is no excuse for having a small roster like that, especially for a Dragon Ball Z game like this. We know we're in the era of the PlayStation 4, you know what I mean? You have a lot of memory, so you should at least basically make that character roster much more bigger than what it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? But, like I say, this is just a new developer. You know how the new developers are. They make new games. They don't want to put in a lot of effort, you know what I mean? You know, I see a lot of people they're getting really upset because of the small roster. Another thing, too, I've noticed that there is no create a character, you know what I mean? And that's another thing, too, that I don't really like about Dragon Ball Z FighterZ is that we can't make our own character, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, we in that new time that Dragon Ball Z, we always want our own character, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's gonna get stale and boring after a while when you keep playing the same characters, you know what I mean? We want our own character to be part of the game, you know? This is something we as fans wanted for years, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, to me, like I said, man, I'm not really too interested in Dragon Ball Z FighterZ because, like I said, those are the things that stand out to me, and it's just going to get kind of stale and boring for me, you know what I mean? That's why I continue to keep playing Xenoverse 3. I like the game, you know, a lot of people could say whatever they want about Xenoverse, but to me, I like the game. I get to play, I have my own character, you know what I mean? So, say whatever you want, but like I said, I'm not really interested in Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, so I probably will not be playing the beta because, one, I don't have a PlayStation 4 right now, so, but I don't know, man, I don't know, but you guys tell me what you think. I'm out.